Today I want to talk about a different topic, about racism, energy, and earthquakes, and how all of these things are tied together. I shared a video this morning about a biblical tribe called Amalek, and you know how it defames and maligns a certain people group in the earth, that the JEWS, and how some people blame them and accuse them for all the woes in this world. To me, first of all, I'm going to say I'm not going to endorse what this particular people group is charged with and has been doing in the earth. I'm not endorsing it. But I'm also not endorsing the racism. There is no people group that should be ostracized and pointed out as most evil. We can't do so because, to a degree, that same evil resides in our own heart. We may not be in the power position to express that wholesale upon the whole earth, but the root potential for the same evil on a smaller scale exists in all of us. And so we cannot aggregate the evils of this world within one people group, one particular tribe, and make them the scapegoat. That's not how reality works. That's not how the universe works. Everything in this universe is energetic. And we all contribute. We all collectively contribute to what manifests in the world around us. Everything is energetic. But because we have adopted the religious idea that God somehow is a humanoid being, a human type, human-like person, sitting up in the heavens somewhere on a throne. Because we have this idea of a human-like God that dictated to prophets in the Bible racist material and conducted warfare and enmity against certain tribes of the earth. That is where these erroneous and damaging beliefs and sentiments come from that fuel racism. If we were to see God as what it truly is, energy, masculine and feminine, or positive and negative energy, frequency and vibration, that would remove the concept and our quote unquote right to point the finger at those people we don't like and make them the scapegoat and villain for instead of being responsible. We are responsible individually for everything that takes place external of ourselves, because everything is energy. I alluded to this in a post this morning when I mentioned that the Syria earthquake and the Turkey earthquake is a macrocosm manifestation of our microcosm geopolitical tension, which is fueled by the internal tension of us as individuals and how we align our energies with the political spectrum. Our human ego always has self-interest at heart. And so we will project tension and enmity towards anything that threatens our self-interest. It is this tension that is played out by the geopolitical powers, which are fueled by the energies of people's sentiments internally. For example, we call for sanctions on Syria, we call for sanctions on Russia, and all and on and on and on. Well, Earth and the cosmos are sentient entities. They too absorb all of this tension. The geopolitical tension gets absorbed as geomagnetic tension into the atmosphere and into Earth. And just like we on a human level have to release tension every now and then, so does the Earth, so does the cosmos, so does the sun. What do you think solar flares are all about? We're all tied in this together energetically. And so my minuscule personal energy, your minuscule personal energy, adds into the collective, which creates the tension, which creates the electromagnetic storms. If we can see this, if we can catch a glimpse of the energetic quality of quote-unquote God, then we can take responsibility. We can actually affect change in the electromagnetic spectrum. When we see ourselves as one with everything energetically, then we should realize of how we can impact the world for good or for bad. Your and my personal sentiments toward a thing, toward a people, toward another person, toward another nation, toward another race, directly impacts of how the cosmos and the earth is going to respond. We have to take personal responsibility for our energy, what we emit. If we emit judgment, we are emitting the energy of war. If we emit blame, we are emitting the energy of war. We have to cease our judgment, and we have to start loving. We have to stop being so racist and pointing the finger outward when 3 fingers point back at us. It all starts with us. Change your internal energy within yourself to that which you want to see outside of yourself. And that would be the energy of love, acceptance, and compassion. Only when we do that, only when we take responsibility, will the world change, will humanity change. When we stop judging someone else as evil and responsible. I am responsible. And you are responsible. So take responsibility today for this space here and this space here. And don't let your ego mind get you in trouble and get the world in trouble. Love is the answer.